Right, you see that sword? You see that sword right there, next to your name? No, it's not gone. You see, it's right there. I would never take it away. That's the difference between me and you. I'm not evil. You know what I mean? I'm not out to you know, hurt people, to upset people. I'm not that. I'm not about that life. That ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm hanging on. God, it's fucking disgusting. It's not about that though, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not about, you know. I shouldn't have had to ask for it back. We should never have been in that situation where I had to, you know, come in there only to find out, you know, it's been taken away. I come in there, find out I've lost everything. It's gone. Do you know what I mean? Just like that. I've been a mod. Do you know what I mean? Since day one. And then just taken away like that. No explanation, no warning, no heads up. Just ripped away. And very upset, devastated, really, if I'm being honest. Well, yeah, but that was more accidental. You know what I mean? It's just hurtful, mate. I just can't believe, you know, you do something like that. Look at this frame rate. If that doesn't give you hard on, I don't know what will. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, oh. God of War as well, 60. Oh. Come on then, little fox. I was gonna play Until Dawn. I've lost it. I've no idea where the fuck that game's gone. Someone's clearly stole it. And I'm very upset about it. It was almost upsetting at the time that I lost my mod privileges. But, you know, I don't know about it. No, God of War was 30. It did have it was similar to this game originally. It had the better. It had a more stable frame rate at a lower resolution. What else is there? Last of Us 2. That runs at 60 now. You can get the free upgrade, which I've got for Final Fantasy VII Remake. To get that, what's it called? If you got the PS4 version, you get a free upgrade to the PS5 version. So that runs at 60. Probably not. They give you the frame rate for free. At least in this, but I think if you want the expansion pack that it comes with, I think you'll have to buy it again. Yeah, well, a lot of them are doing it, and it's pissing me off. It's a bit cancer, really. And I've forgot to turn the light on. Fucking hell. Because, right. The deal is, right, most of these games, all they're doing is unlocking the frame rate, which is a bit of code. And some are doing it for free. God of War, you know, Last of Us. I think Yakuza 6, they've unlocked the frame rate. This, Until Dawn, there's a bunch of them. But then some companies are like, fuck that, we can just resell the game again. So like, fucking Judgment, this should have just been a patch. Because it says it includes redefined visuals. No, it hasn't. I'm sorry, but taking a filter off isn't redefined visuals. It looks pretty much, as far as I can tell, it looks exactly the same as the PS4 version, which is still a good looking game. But all they've done is unlock the frame rate. Why should you have to fucking buy it again? It's the exact same fucking game. It's exact. It's bullshit. Now, I do have Jedi Fallen Order now. I got this really cheap, actually. Now, you can rebuy this on PS5. But, believe it or not, if you do own the PS4 version, I wasn't aware of this, you can just get the free upgrade. Even EA will give you a free upgrade. What's going on there? That's 60 now. Is that everything? Oh, Days Gone. Days Gone's a free upgrade to 60, which I've got. I got Valhalla. I got this for free off someone. But this, I don't know if you got this for a free upgrade. You might. Ubisoft might have given a free upgrade for this. I don't know. This also has 60 frames per second. It actually runs like, but PS5, basically, right, the PS5 is my replacement for the time being for my PC, because you can't, I wanted a 3080, that's what I wanted, and you can't fucking get them. So I thought, right, bollocks, I'll just get a PS5 until I can get a new graphics card, probably next year, because the consoles are easy to find now, well, the very fact I managed to get one. But yeah, Jedi Fallen Order runs better than it did on my PC. Valhalla runs really good, that runs better. But you know what? Argos. It's one of the easiest places to get them. The thing is though, right, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are still not proper 4K consoles. and it's fucking bullshit, because I'm pretty sure I said, if those consoles can't even achieve 4K 60 frames per second at the absolute minimum, they're a fucking failure. And they can't. They can't do it. Because they all basically have you get like the performance mode or the quality mode. So even Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you've got to put on performance mode, and it does not run at a native 4K. It's that upscaled or checkerboarding, whatever it's called. If you want to run it at native 4K, it runs at 30 frames per second, and it's horrendous. Ratchet and Clank is the same. I'm pretty sure this does not run at a native 4K 60 frames per second. You got to put it on performance mode. Otherwise, it's 30 frames per second. The same with Jedi Fallen Order. And these are last gen games. So if it can't even run last gen games at a native 4K 60 frames per second, how the fuck is it going to run like all the better looking games that are going to come out? It's not. So, pretty fucking disappointing, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? They're bang out of order. It's bang out of order. Right, did the PS4 controller have a speaker on it? This keeps whistling at me. It might have done. Did it? Or maybe I switched mine off. I don't remember it making noises at me. I remember the Wiimote making noises at me. I can finally beat this fucking game now.
Some say they know every secret on this island.
And I've got till September. Is it September where the next Judgment sequel comes out? I've got till September to beat Judgment. I'm gonna get Control as well, because that runs at 60. So I have Control on PS4, and I like that game, but I was thrown off by the dodgy frame rate. I can't do 30 no more. But you only get the Control only gives you the free upgrade if you've got the Ultimate Edition. If you got the regular base version, you don't get it. And I will eventually get the Demon's Souls remake, but I'm not paying 60 fucking quid. Sorry, but they need to drop the prices on these games, because I'm not paying 60 quid. It's not happening. It can either come down in price or I'll get it second hand, because there's no fucking way I'm paying 60 quid for a game. Not happening. Look at that haircut. Like, did they choose to shave that front bit? Or is he just gone bald there? I'm not sure, because there's a lot of them in this game that are missing their hair there. And I'm starting to wonder if this is the look they went for back then. Is it not a really shit PC port though? Like it's seriously demanding. I remember Quantum. I gotta say Quantum Leap. It's not Quantum Break. Quantum Break is ridiculous. Just run like shit. Even like 1080.
You don't know it was her fault. You don't. I do.
Yeah. Oh, I've got Spider-Man's coming tomorrow. The one that it's got the remastered original game and that other one, that Miles, whoever the fuck he's called. They both run at 60. Do you know what they need? Right, do you know what in Red Dead Redemption 2 needs that frame rate unlocking? Because I so want to play through that game again at 60. It runs like shit on PC. Well, unless you want to run it at 1080, but I don't do 1080 no more. But you know why they're not going to unlock it, don't you? Because I guarantee there's a remastered version of Red Dead 2 coming. I should say Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not Red Dead 2. I got... It came with Ratchet and Clank, because it's the bundle. It's easier to get hold of a bundle now. Apparently scalpers don't go for the bundles as much. So, Ratchet and Clank came with it, because they stick that stupid fucking not to be sold separate AIDS logo on there. There's no need to slap that on there. So I got that came with it. Then I got Jedi Fallen Order, because that was cheap. I got Judgment, because it was relatively cheap. And I got Valhalla given to me for free. And then I got Spider-Man coming tomorrow, and that's it for now.
You have to climb to get there. Sure you can make
I don't really
it,
need to
Sensei?
buy anymore. I do want to play that Scarlet Nexus game, which was pretty good. And I will get Control,
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
and then I'll eventually get... Well, I might get Demon Souls, but I will not pay 60 quid for it. I'll pay 30 quid and that's it.
You need a hand, Sensei?
So I got this to beat, I got Judgment to beat, I got Fallen Order to beat, I got Spider-Man's to beat, I got Final Fantasy 7 now to beat. I don't need any more games.
Not bad, Sakai. You said
See, 'cause
the
I've
only way
restarted
up was
this
to
from the
climb.
beginning.
No, I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows.
The original Spider-Man?
If they were here, they're long gone. We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
What they meant is the consoles weren't good enough to run at 60. I think for the remastered version and for that Miles game, you have to turn off ray tracing if you want your 60. Which is fine by me because I don't give a shit about ray tracing. It's a stupid gimmick. Who needs it? Honestly. I'm going the right way here. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of this this interface, to be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of the PS4s, but it's just kind of Why do they always have to try and like? Do you know what I mean? Why is it so tedious to navigate around, just get to where you want to go? It's got these panels and fucking advertisements and shit everywhere. I don't want to see F1 2021. I certainly don't want to see the Cottage Living expansion pack for The Sims 4. That's shit. There's shit everywhere. The state of it. No, it's not as bad. The Xbox One is the worst fucking interface I've ever seen. It gave me cancer. The best one they ever did was the original Xbox 360. Remember the blades where you just flicked them across? It was perfect, and they even changed that, didn't they, towards the end of the Xbox? Why are they gonna fuck around? You can't actually change the themes as well on PS5 right now, because I had a Witcher theme on my PS4 and I can't get that anymore. But it is another problem. I run out of fucking space! I can't look. I got Jedi Fallen Order installed. I got Doom installed. God of War. Ghost of Tsushima. Final Fantasy, UFC 4, Days Gone, and Valhalla. There is pretty much no space for anything else. He says, the fucking hard drive's not big enough. No, look, I got like 66 gigs left, and I'm pretty sure let's say I wanted to install Ratchet and Clank, that's definitely bigger than that, so I'd have to delete something else. And you lose 100 fucking gigs to like the console data and stuff. These things should be like, what is there, a terabyte? It's not enough these days. Not enough. So that's going to be an issue, constantly running out of space. The games are too big now.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? Severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols
Wait.
here.
Who was that? Oh no, I forgot the controls. I'm playing Valhalla. Because I've restarted, I've lost all my abilities that I had, so I forgot what I can do and what I can't do now. Fucking hell, this dog's going sick. Playing on hard mode as well.
Use your help. Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You can get an external drive to put your PS4 games on, but only your PS4 games. You can't put your PS5 games on anything else.
If you can't handle a few Mongols,
And it's not good enough, really, is it?
Tomoe,
I assume this will be the same
Not a test.
on Xbox Series
how many
X.
wars have you fought?
I think that's a terabyte. It's not big enough.
I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked.
So I'm going to have to delete some of it to install Spider-Man tomorrow.
Where did she go, Sakai?
And by the way, they're pretty slow installs.
A lot of tracks. A dozen men. Maybe
They
more.
take a long time to fucking install. It's not good, really. Shit needs sewing.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
if I must.
Good answer.
Oh, I read supposedly Dead Space is getting remade, isn't it? Where's the camera gone blurry? Well, get the digital console. But then you're not going to own any games. Eventually that console will become a big paperweight, because you won't be able to even use it. And you'll have to pay full price for every game. And for whatever reason, I've never understood, they always seem to charge more for digital than physical games. I won't buy. I'd never get the digital. I'm completely against it. If we even get another round of consoles, which is a very good chance we won't, but if we do, they're pretty much guaranteed to be digital only consoles, I will not fucking buy one. If I have a very good feeling the PS5 is the last console I'll buy. I think I'm pretty much done after this. Where are we going? Oh, this way. I'm going the wrong way and you didn't tell me. Well, eventually it will be all streaming. It will be. And like, fuck that. I'm not interested in that. Sorry, but it's not happening. Oh yeah. But still. It's gonna all be like that before long.
Innocent.
It's a fucking beast of it. Look up almost my entire desk is the PS5. Why is it gonna be so big? Do you know what I mean? Do it need to be that big? Oh shit. Gotta get killed quick, I'm fucking hard. I don't mind it. At first I was kind of like, oh, I'm not sure about this, but I've gotten used to it these past few days. Actually, I kind of like it. It's alright. But I do really like the Series X controller as well. But it's got this like extra vibration shit going to it, which I'm not that bothered about. That whatever feedback they call it. It's a bit of a necessary feature, isn't it? But no, I don't mind. I think it's pretty good actually. But I keep pressing the there's a mute microphone button underneath the PlayStation button, and I keep pressing that when I mean to press the PlayStation button. Yeah, to say, you know, it all lights up and everything, and you get your touchpad and the extra vibration. It's pretty decent battery life, to be honest with you. It charges really quick as well. So yeah. But again, the Series X has really good battery life, so... It might be better than the PS4s, I'm not sure. stance. Do you know what I had to do when I first got the PS5? I put the fucking disc in upside down. I was very confused for a while. I panicked at first. I was trying to install Judgment, and I put the disc in, and then it gives you like an error. And it's like, eh? If you look at it, I've put it horizontal now. It's on the desk here, but I had it over there. But the HDMI cable's not long enough to plug into the Elgato, so I had to move it over here. But it stood up. And if you look at it, like if you face it, like the disc tray is to the right side of the console. So I assumed the discs, like the drive and the laser stuff, would be on the left side. And it isn't. It's on the right side, but it looks like it's too small. Now if I can put it in upside down. And I keep nearly doing it now. If I'll be putting it there because it's I'll be able to do it now because it's right in front of me and it's horizontal. It's easy, I can tell. Obviously, you know, this could go data side down, but when it's vertical, it's I keep getting confused. The buttons are better. Like, I hate those shitty fucking buttons on the PS4 Pro. Those horrible little plasticky buttons for the power and the eject. They feel so fucking cheap. I've always hated them. I think to recall them being better on the original model. I don't know where the fuck my original model is, but it's actually got like 2 proper buttons here. You can actually press properly for your eject and your power. So it's better with those buttons, at least.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei.
I mean, I guess the Series X is probably a better design. For one, it's smaller. Why's PlayStation always got to be so fucking big? Is it bigger than the PS3? It is, isn't it? It's bigger than the PS3. And that was a big one. That was the George Foreman looking bastard. I think it is bigger than the PS3. It's unnecessarily big. I don't know why it had to be like that.
I taught a monster how to hunt. They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned
The truth is, I'm probably not going to get an Xbox Series X for a long time. Because as good as it is for its backwards compatibility, and it even has like enhanced games for 360 and original Xbox, which is really fucking good.
I do what I must to defeat them.
Samurai is a guardian. A killer who dots around.
It's not worth dropping the money just to play them.
I've seen enough.
And everything that does come to Xbox is going to come to PC, and I will eventually get a new graphics card.
I won't let that happen.
So there's going to be no real reason for me to get a Series X. Just like there was no real reason for me to ever get an Xbox One. Because my Xbox One
So do you. I'll see you at my
was a massive waste of money. All I ever really played on it was the Rare Replay collection. Pretty much one fucking game. It was a massive waste of money. That's the least amount of time I've ever put into a console by far. I put more time into my Wii U. A lot more time. And I'm sorry, but I think it's going to be the same situation again. Microsoft are going to have very little to offer in terms of exclusives. I think they kind of showed that at E3. Because they've bought all these fucking studios. They bought a whole bunch of studios a while back. Oh, they still had nothing to fucking show. So what are they working on? They're going doing fuck all again. So why are you buying these studios if you're not going to fucking use them? I don't want another fucking Halo. I don't care about it. I don't want another fucking Gears of War, which I know is going to happen. And I don't want another fucking Forza. And that's all they have to offer. I'm sorry,
This without you, boy.
but it's not good enough. I think it's going to be the same situation. I'd like to be proved wrong, but I would put money on that Sony will beat them again this generation. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's go down here and get some of this map. This map done. Well, let's be honest, none of them had anything to show. There's nothing. Anyone who thinks that E3 this year was good is a mental case. It was fucking horrendous. At least Sony didn't bother showing up, because at least they knew they had nothing, so they thought there's no point wasting people's time. We all know what EA's is going to be. They're going to show some shitty fucking mobile games, right? And they're going to show FIFA and Madden or whatever. That's all it's going to be. And fucking pointless. Maybe they'll announce the Dead Space remake. Maybe, if that is what it is. But there'll be nothing else because it's Electronic Arts. So obviously they're not going to show Dragon Age then, if BioWare's not there, but at the same time it's going to be shit. Mongols. More Mongols. Holy shit. The fuck was that? I got stuck on the bamboo. I got mugged off big time by some bamboo. I didn't know for a long time, but like stealth killing affects the weather, doesn't it? I think. Oh, fucking Archer, dickhead. Nope. Go to this guy. I mean, you can change the weather with your flute, but I think like the more stealth killing you do, it's considered like dishonorable or something like that. So it makes it rain more and thunderstorm, doesn't it? Something like that, I think. Whoa! Rude! You gotta be fucking real. You gotta get the town perfect. You're playing on hard mode. You gotta get fucked up. Stab. Get them all. It's vibrating at me, so something must be nearby. Don't know what though. Up here? Yeah, I think it's up here. Ah, artifact, okay. Like really, what the fuck's happened to Lost? I know he does like to devote some time to that bear, but not this much time. So there's something going on. I'm guessing he probably has somehow become unplugged. And someone just, you know, eventually someone will find him, pop him, you know, plug him back in and he'll be up and running. But he's on BT internet though, isn't he? So my guess is his internet's probably fucking crapped out on him or something. Done you, mate. I can't believe I've lost Until Dawn. So I can't looking forward to playing that again. Well, that'd be kind of fun playing that blind on stream. I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Like, that was one of the first games I got when I got my PS4, and it just fucking disappeared. I could probably buy it again really cheap, can't I? Like on eBay or something. Not bad up there, aren't they? Okay, we're pushing 10 o'clock. Probably gonna end this soon anyway. Do you have to unlock the like the air assassination, whatever it's called? I can't remember. I think you do, don't you? Actually, this guy's got stuck on a horse. Oh, killed him straight away there on the counter. Can we get that timing down for the parry? Oh, he's a leader. Was he? No, he's not. Wait, what? The leaders are all the big armored guys. He did. He just randomly died. What the fuck? That's never happened before. Is his body around here somewhere? Bastards. Look at the state of these dogs. They look more like fucking sheep. I don't know what's going on with them? Blow these things up on. There's the leader. I don't get it. This guy's gonna fucking kill me, isn't he? Pulling out ready to take this guy on, to be honest. All 7.5, innit? Good fucking parry fucking arrows. Like in The Witcher. Get that as well. When to resolve. Is that all my point? Oh no, I got 1 point left. Alright, that's gonna do it. So yeah, only a short one tonight, really. So, will I be on tomorrow? Maybe, I don't know. Possibly. Don't know what the fuck I'll play though, but maybe God of War or something. I don't know. Anyway. Good night, everybody.